He's not an awful character. He's definitely, the patches have been kind to him. I'll say that much. He's probably one of the most buffed characters since this game's launch. He's gotten buffed like 5 times.
That's what makes him so good now, though. Like a lot of the stuff, like his mobility, that back air, and look at that S smash. That's safe. That's safe at certain like areas, like on shield and like for ledge traps. It's kind of gross.
Yeah, I feel like if you get buffed like so many times, eventually you have to become at least kind of good.
That's true. That's the point. It's like, all right, maybe now we can do stuff. I think he's finally at a good point, but so was IceKnight. That was a really good conversion.
Yeah. Eclipz, of course, being a Falco player, I have played his Bowser Jr. and because he's this kind of a new thing, this Bowser Jr. I don't know what inspired him, but it's been working out. Although Game 1 is on FD, and as a rule, you really don't want to take Greninja to FD. This is Greninja's best stage. Most people agree.
But for Bowser Jr., it doesn't seem that bad because he has a lot of get off me moves, and he has a lot of ways to kind of punish Eclipz on the stage, or not Eclipz. I'm sorry, IceKnight. But getting the fair, nice stuff. Only at 77% too. It just seems better, I guess, for probably Bowser Jr. I think for FD, if anything.
Yeah. All I know is that Greninja.
Good.
Yeah. I have 2 characters that I always ban FD against, and it's Greninja and Lucas. So, those are the characters I'll never want to take to FD under any
Not Luigi?
circumstance. I guess Luigi too. But definitely Greninja and Lucas.
Never forget.
Yeah.
Fastest set of my life.
But yeah, Greninja can just throw the shurikens, and it gets hard to deal with. And he can jump around. No platforms can inhibit his jump height. And Lucas is just PK Fire. I don't want to deal with that.
But Ness's PK Fire is fine.
Yeah, because Lucas can jump and do it.
I mean, Ness can do it and jump too. Ooh, good save.
Ooh. Yeah, the spin out. I got hit by Eclipz. That move is really strong, the side B spin out. Just the problem is that if you shield it, it's a free punish. Right
yeah,
now,
but you can cancel it, right? Like, you can just straight up cancel it, like jump or something, just stand there, wait for like an option.
Yeah, you have a few... Yeah, you have a few options out of side B, but if you commit to the spin out, that's a pretty big commitment. Because it's very strong. Yeah, you have the option of jumping or spin out, which is the attack. Spin out strong, but very committal. Jumping is usually safe play. Because you can act pretty much immediately out of jump.
Oh, okay. So Eclipz is playing good, right? It's just little things that's messing him up right now. He's just getting a little too close for Greninja to be able to punish with F Smash and Fair, and he's just being a little too aggressive with his options. But he just anyway.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's how you tell Eclipz is not usually a Bowser Jr. player. Bowser Jr. players would never use side B that close to the blast zone because it pushes them back first, which means he almost SD'd right there. It's really unfortunate, actually. Sometimes I play Bowser Jr. and I have that happen to me because I'm not really a Bowser Jr. player. And it's just like, okay, I guess I'm dead.
You just gotta know it. If a certain character has like a bad thing you cannot do, you're never gonna know. You don't play him enough, so it's just like, I could do this when you can't. But he's keeping it alive right now, 138. F Smash is coming in clutch, and it's looking pretty good to just throw out. It's kind of weird. Usually only see that for like Game & Watch. Oh, okay.
Oh, wow. Actually, the stage spike right there. IceKnight not ready for the tech on the side B.
Oh. He just came hauled in. Wow. Yeah. I wouldn't be ready for that tech either. That was a really good reverse edge guard, I guess.
Yeah, good stuff. Eclipz takes it despite being a pretty big deficit for most of that game.
Yeah, F Smash coming in clutch. Plus FD, so that's a statement right there. If he tries to switch it up, it's only going to get more beneficial, probably for Bowser Jr.
Yeah.
Well, you can tell he knows what he's doing. There's some things that like he's not converting off, but he's converting off a lot of stuff, like for the most part.
It looks like IceKnight pretty immediately ran it back, which is not super surprising.
Oh, yeah.
Like I said, Greninja players like this stage. I've been counterpicked by secondary. Well, I mean, it's technically FD.
Is there any difference?
No, there's no difference. I don't see
like,
people do this very often.
No, and they should, because there's so many stages you can choose and like atmospheres, I guess, for that.
Yeah, it's brighter, I guess. You don't have that loud bass that happens when the FD has that transition.
Oh, that was
Wow,
clean.
damage. Yeah, good
fucking
stuff.
up smash.
I like throwing the Mecha Koopa up to catch the jump in case Eclipz side too.
Yeah, his lead trapping just so good right now. He just can't let Eclipz move, and he's starting to get a read down. I think on this Bowser Jr. He's like, all right, calling him out.
Yeah. Oop. Side B does have a bit of armor on the cart. Recently got buffed actually, the armor, so you can kind of tank through weaker hits like that to get back on stage. Catch the dash attack. Yeah, 185.
Do you think up? Oh, never mind. Fair. I was gonna say, do you think up throw could probably kill, but not even gonna worry about that one.
Yeah. Bowser Jr. is pretty hefty. I think he's not like a super heavyweight, but he's up there. He's like around the same weight as like Ridley or something.
Okay.
Ooh.
Clean. Not gonna take the stock, but oh, that was nice.
Yeah, that was actually perfect DI by IceKnight. He went right into the corner.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
wait. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's dead in the middle of that. Like, he's hit ones off the tip, and I guess you could pop out.
Yeah, sometimes this character has some unfortunate multi-hits that don't work out very well.
But up smash worked out for him. Able to take the stock and hopefully add up on this percent. He's starting to get some good momentum going, but he was also at a pretty weird percent.
Yeah. And I guess Eclipz is used to playing characters who have slightly unreliable multi-hits, meaning that he's a Falco main.
Right. Maybe. Yeah. You can definitely see his like Falco play in the Bowser Jr. with what he's doing.
Yeah, he likes the combos. That's his thing.
Okay. That was nice.
Landing there.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, scoop!
What are you gonna do? Oh! It doesn't spike, but
yeah.
Still though.
Yeah, you think that move would spike, but they decided against it.
Yeah, it just pops him instantly up. But it is really good at neutral, so I mean, give and take. Oh. Good use of the jump, just stalling.
Yeah, Bowser Jr. can stall stage for a while. Ooh,
oh,
wow.
What a call out.
Yeah, that forward air was very well placed.
Nice. He waited for his opportunity. Now he's getting the punishes in. Tried to go for the double backer. Aggressive. It's a little off.
All right, combos.
Yo!
Whoa!
He said, I know you're coming down. I know you're not going to try and do anything, so I'm going to get most out of this. That was clean. Oh. Last man down there.
Yeah, wow, this is a really clean play from IceKnight right now. All of his combos are like really on point. Oh, look for a counter read though.
What a forward throw, just a punch in the gut. Oh!
Right. Yeah, gets the roll.
Doesn't get out of that one.
Alright, let's see if Eclipz can pull another comeback. So his deficit is... Oh, he didn't get the sweet spot.
That would have did it too, unfortunate. It's starting to look like game one, but IceKnight is adapting. Whoa, good DI.
Yeah, I got some good DI from both players today. Alright, just toss him off stage. No nonsense.
Yep.
Up throw will kill eventually, so I think that's might be what he's waiting for. Up throw and forward throw, I think, will kill for Greninja.
It has to at this point. He's too much, so this is definitely scary for him. Can't overcommit, can't over-shield. Playing around, gets the back air. The rapid jab, there it is. Bam! Look at that knockback.
Yeah. Give him the punch.
Oh, try and cheese.
Back air.
Nope. Nope.
Ooh, shuriken? Nice.
Last hit.
That'll do it.
So he had there's no way to do that one. Good stuff though. Way to hold his head because he started. You know, it started to get a little weird like that game one, and then suddenly Eclipz and comes in with the cart and just you're off stage.
Yeah, scary stuff right there. But IceKnight does take it. Game number 2. Does not let Eclipz get another comeback. Eclipz is probably gonna want to change the scenery here. Don't want to deal with FD anymore if I'm him.
Yeah. I don't know if he's going to switch to Falco. He's doing a pretty good job with Bowser Jr., just a little stuff. So we'll have to see what he wants to do. Probably going to really look towards the banning stage. Ah! I get Splinter out. Ouch. Bowser Jr. is cool. I think he has sauce. Or she. Whichever one you play.
I don't think I know anyone who actually plays her.
Because there's Wendy.
Wendy.
What else? There's Larry. There's Monty. There's
Monty.
I think
Morty. Not Morty. Morton.
Maybe.
Morton.
Morton.
That's it.
I don't know these names.
I should know this. I know these characters. I should know this.
It's crazy how much you can play a game. Like, no matter. Oh, LeMay.
I'm sorry.
I know LeMay.
Lemmy's the one I like.
Wait, Lemmy? I thought it was LeMay. Oh no.
No, it's I put an A because some people don't think I actually play the character.
Well, he's sticking with the OG Bowser Jr.
Yeah. That's the one I see most often, just because he's the one that people know. Alright, small battlefield. Respect it. I wonder if he tried to get the Mecha Koopa to go down, but it got stuck on a platform.
Probably, yeah. So he's gonna be eating some up airs in the meantime. Oh, okay, good use of the side, be able to get some hits in and get a nice percentage. Now the battle for the stage is gonna be pretty important.
Ooh, 2 weak hits.
Oh man, okay, he's starting to find his in a little bit, but IceKnight able to get a little punish off. IceKnight's got to make this count because right now he's going against Shuriken very well, and that's one of the main things with Greninja, to wall people out with that.
One thing I see people compare Bowser Jr.'s neutral to is like that of Sonic's, because his neutral kiss is a lot of side B. Like you'll see Eclipz play, it's a lot of side B going on.
You're right, yeah. You gotta have that Sonic mindset a little bit.
Of course, it might not be nearly as effective as Sonic, just because he's not that fast without side B, and side B is much more committal than Sonic's.
Oh yeah, and you get so much more off Sonic's. Yeah, Sonic. Yeah, that's like apple and an orange right there. But it is pretty similar to that. Wait, okay, I thought Cannonball might have stopped counter and he still would have got hit, but good use of the counter. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, the full charge Shuriken, actually very strong. See, that's what people compared Bowser Jr. to a lot in Smash 4. In this game, it's kind of the same, except I feel like Bowser Jr. is considerably better in this game than he was in Smash 4.
Oh yeah, by far. Nice use of that fair to go off stage.
Yeah, accidentally set the Mecha Koopa off. It's unfortunate, but
he just could have been practicing a B cancel or turn around.
Yeah.
Okay. And he keeps going for like the second option, thinking he's going to go high up in the air, but so far, Eclipz has been really avoiding the stage, coming back with side B and everything. Not grabbing ledge really and just going straight on, saying, you got to get me here.
Alright, just get these small Greninja bread and butters going. Greninja keep these combos going up to very high percents. Part of the reason why a lot of people consider Greninja to be a very good character in this game.
That down smash was scary. Very scary situation, I think, for IceKnight and Eclipz right now, but like a Koopa coming clutch.
Oh, yeah,
though.
Yeah, that Mac Koopa trade kind of cost him there.
Unfortunate. Ooh. That probably would have been the stock if you would have hit that, but good job by IceKnight avoiding it.
Ooh, fell out of the water Shuriken. Sure, Eclipz is thankful for that. Ooh, point blank cannonball. Not sure if that was the option he wanted.
It bought him more time, but trying to find his way in the side B, but IceKnight playing a lot better this time around, spacing it, so he doesn't even have to throw out shield or any kind of option.
Yeah. Side B. I know Bowser Jr. F Smash hits some characters to ledge. I don't know if Greninja's one of them.
Maybe if he Hydro Pumps wrong. Ooh, almost with the up B.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, it's just like a situation like if he awkwardly gets back, then it possibly could work. But probably not something to rely on right now.
All I know is I get hit by Bowser Jr. F Smash hit ledge a lot is Olimar, but that's just because Olimar has the worst ledge grab in the game. Greninja seems to be better. Alright, Eclipz. I mean, all three of these games have been looking pretty similar. Wow, that down smash is strong. I can like feel it.
That was a sick setup, even though he was off. I like the idea. Nice.
Ooh.
Yep, he knew he'd get aggressive coming up to the stage, and then he was just waiting there. Nice.
Yeah, calling out those aggressive recoveries.
Mm-hmm. Gonna take game 3 and then on to game 4. We'll see if Eclipz is able to keep it up with Bowser Jr. or possibly switch. Because last stock, like a lot could happen. But I feel like he has enough data where he could probably do it with Falco if he wanted to.
Yeah, I wonder if we're gonna see the Falco. Wonder how hard he wants to commit to Bowser Jr. I saw in his last set, he actually, when he lost a game to Toad's Peach with Bowser Jr., I thought he would switch to Falco, but he stick to Bowser Jr. and won game 5, according to Smash GG. It wasn't on stream, so maybe it was just misreported, but that's what Smash GG said. So maybe he wants to stick to Bowser Jr.
Oh, excuse me. Yeah, let's keep it going. Yeah, just gonna focus on stage right now, switch up what he wants to do, because Bowser Jr. gets a lot of different situations. Like if he went to Smashville, it'd be a lot different than if he went to Battlefield. So you really got to take in consideration like where he wants to go. And IceKnight doing a good job, honestly. Like he's like doing bread and butters, but he's just making them cleaner and cleaner as his set goes on. So he's able to space a lot better and punish the next opportunity he gets when Eclipz gets a little too aggressive, trying to get that cheese.
Taking a while with these stage discussions here. This is game 3 or game 4 actually. So Eclipz drops this game. That's it for him. He's out of the event. IceKnight takes it. He moves on to losers finals where he gets a run back against Fade. Both these two actually will get a run back against Fade.
Alright, let's see what's up. Yeah, everyone wants to run back, and I know that, but that's the thing about Fade is I know he wants to run back probably against Earl back in Grands, because it was a close. I got the last little bit of it, and it went down the wire. I saw Violet, and I'm like, interesting how she's becoming more and more like a legit pick.
Yeah.
You know, she had the worst reveal of all time.
Yeah. Fade has a whole slew of characters that he likes to go online. It's fun times. All right, Falco is here. That is indeed Falco. With the Slippy token right there, free melee.
All right, now we're ready. I don't know what happened there. Maybe it was just like a stare up saying, no, "I'm not gonna press start. You gotta press start."
All right, Falco's here. Probably gonna see a Falco stage. Actually, same stage. I guess this is a Falco stage. I don't know. I don't play Falco enough to really have a verdict.
Falco does have a reflector, but it's gonna be a little slow to bust out just a neutral or trying to just call out, especially online with the stars. So that's not gonna be too much of a factor. I think it's weird because they both have similar hops because they both jump really high with just a singular jump.
Yeah, I think these might be number 1 and number 2 highest jumpers in the game. I think I know Falco's number 1. Greninja's up there. I don't know the exact stats. I can pull it up on my phone, actually. Curious.
He's trying to get back in. He's trying to get used to Falco, it seems like, because he's still, I feel like, doing Bowser Jr. stuff, which is hard just to shake off and go straight back to it, even though it's your main. So he's at 100%. I think he can start pulling this back a little bit because a couple conversions, but IceKnight teching is honestly on point, because every time he's in disadvantage, he's been doing a great job of getting straight back to neutral.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Eclipz, and you're just gonna be in that. Eclipz a little work. Falco, he needs that one. Wow, good call on recovery right there with that up there.
It's a multi-hit, but it's strong, so good job to throwing it out and catching him on the middle animation of it. If Eclipz can next time just call out the side B with just another down air like right on top, like that'd be sick. I feel like he can get high enough to do that. But he's got to get this first stock first. He can't be thinking about that.
Just looked up. Apparently I was right. These are number 1 and number 2 jump heights in the game. Falco.
There you go. Yeah, this is gonna be a good fight then. I don't see this on Mewtwo too often either. So
yeah, they like to
I don't see a lot.
They jump very high. Keep that pedal in the air. Ooh.
Go back here.
That is something I know Eclipz does a lot. He'll do that side B into center stage. And I feel like a lot of people are catching on to it. Like I saw Fade, in set with Fade earlier, Fade called out with a big F smash in game 5. And right there, IceKnight calling out with, I think, a grab.
Yeah, he's killing it right now. And both these characters you don't see too often. Like you see him at like mid-tier level, but you don't see him at higher level plays. And like only maybe a couple players actually do that. So pretty cool to see. Because they both have so many options.
Yeah. Usually people play these characters are like specialists, like people who commit to the character. Not that they're like bad, because I know there's like, I think there are like a couple of Greninjas on the PGR. The PGR hasn't been updated in a while, but yeah, you know.
I know there's like Jade.
What was the one Greninja? Leia, that was his tag, right?
Yeah.
I remember he was the one who 3-0'd the Buzz at that one tournament. That was over a year ago. Who even remembers?
I'd have to do a year recap, honestly.
Yeah, the good old days.
Hopefully we'll get back to that soon, because yeah, I miss those. But right now, still got online going, and if he would have re-grabbed, that would have been sick. But I like the setup.
Yeah, I'm honestly amazed that IceKnight tech that. Those are really hard to tech.
Yeah, he's been teching great all game, and that's what makes the difference between the deficit he could have had if he let Eclipz do what he wanted.
Yeah. It's like that one tech he missed on the stage spike game 1. He's like, all right, I'm never gonna miss a tech ever again.
Pretty much. So it cost him the game, but it gave him like focus for the rest of the set. It's a good way to look at it.
All right.
He still had pretty high percent, so you know, back air, possibly maybe an up smash could do it.
All right, landing there, F tilt. F tilt has a surprising amount of range. I guess those are frog legs. They go pretty far.
True. And he's flexible. He can get him up there.
Right, laser.
Laser. This matters so much. Oh, he let him back on.
Yeah, I feel like a down tilt might just be the end of Eclipz's tournament life right now. If he gets hit by a down tilt.
The multi-hit coming clutch, countering out the sneak attack. Up smash, maybe?
Wow.
Is. Wow.
That was really good. The way he got an up tilt just to pop Eclipz up into the air. Waited to see what his landing option was.